be heard? Yes, we can be heard! Hello, everyone, and welcome everyone to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed Team Championships 2022. This is the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we're going to make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more. But this isn't just a regular episode of Xstreamed. No, this is the 5th quarter-final, which doesn't seem like it should be possible because quarters are in fours. But on tonight's epic and exciting round, we're going to be finding out who will be joining the Mafia team into the second half of the brackets in the semi-finals, and we have the Watermelons and the Unicorns. Now, audience, as always, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv, and if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely spectacular. However, I am going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box, and audience, if you would be so kind as to give us some suggestions of objects. Give us some suggestions of objects, and we will use them to inspire our opening round. Now, throughout the show, audience, give us lots of suggestions, give us lots of feedback, comments. I will read out the best ones, and I'll probably read out some of the bad ones if we're low on other comments, so try to give us some good ones. But, whilst we wait for the suggestions to come through, let's meet tonight's players, starting with the Unicorns. Say hello to the people, Diz.
Hi, everybody. My name's Diz. I'm from Improv Chattanooga in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'm super thrilled to be here playing in the tournament with the Unicorns. Go Horns!
Okay, and speaking of people who are horny, quite generally, JJ, say hello to the people.
It is true. At my age, the horn is the only thing that drives you, keeps you living, to be honest. I'm very, very blessed to have a wonderful team with me, and I'm sure we will vanquish the watermelon, which is a fairly tasteless bit of fruit.
Okay, now, someone who may or may not be feeling fruity tonight is Nisha. Say hello to the people.
Hey everyone, my name's Nisha and I'm from Malaysia. It is 4 a.m. in the morning and so glad to be with you.
Wow. I think those are Sandy's
Well,
dogs.
I don't know who's barking up the wrong tree, but I think we should come over to Stephen. Say hello to the people.
Hello, guess what team I'm in? I'm here I'm in Glasgow. I'm not at home in a hotel room in Glasgow. Don't ask why, it's a long boring story, which I've just told these guys.
Okay, now speaking of these guys, now that was the Unicorns, but now we need to come over to Team Watermelons and say hello to the people. Timmy Seeds David.
Hey everybody, great to be here. Thank you, David. Basically, I'm just from Detroit. I work with Second City and local comedy clubs. And thanks for having me, man.
Okay, now someone we always like to give a good clubbing to is Marty. Say hello. Obviously, an import with us from the Mafia, probably here to try to take out some more of the competition.
Hello, everybody. Marty here from Seattle. I can't elope tonight because I'm a watermelon.
That's negative points off the bat.
Okay. But
Double
someone who is not going to be negative is Sandy. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. And no, I'm not beating my dog. She just likes to do that occasionally. Make her presence known. I'm in Mazatlan, Mexico, although I live in San Francisco. And we're going to smash the unicorns.
Okay, and someone who is going to get smashed one way or another tonight is Jessica. Say hello to the people.
I like that introduction. I'm Jessica. I am currently coming at you from BC, Canada, but I'm originally from Hamilton, Ontario. And I'm here to not bring some watermelon sugar, but maybe some watermelon saltiness.
Okay, so with this, let's have a look at the comments, just see what we've got coming through. So we have here Are the unicorns' dreams of the championship imaginary? Will the watermelon's efforts prove fruitless? Let's find out, says Jimmy Mac. Come on, you guys, make us laugh, says Maxine. Then we've got other comments, but to go for an opening word, we are going to go with bottle. Bottle is our opening word, and we're going to start things off with a game of verbatim. And the way this game works is we're going to have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. After that, we're going to ask another performer to attempt to recreate that monologue as precisely as they can. Now, to roll a dice to see who will go first, I see that we're going to have Stephen. Stephen, you will have 30 seconds to create a monologue based on the theme of bottle. And here you go.
Excellent, Stephen. Okay, I like bottles. I have an orange bottle in front of me. I have a water bottle in front of me. Some point during this game, I might decide to have this bottle or this bottle. At this precise moment, I'm not really sure what I want. Now, I last jumped from this bottle, a bit of sweetness, a bit of sugar, to get the energy going for this show. But maybe I should have some water, because I might be a bit dehydrated. I've been talking for quite a long time.
And that is time. So, on that note, let's roll the dice and see who our first watermelon will be to attempt to recreate the efforts as given by Stephen. And we are going to come to Jessica. Jessica, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Stephen's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
Hi, I'm Stephen. I have a Scottish accent, and here I am. I love bottles. I have this orange bottle right here, and I have another bottle, as you can tell, is clear. And in this orange bottle, I like to get all my sweetness and sugars and some great flavors. But then, because I'm super dehydrated, I love to drink out of this super clear one, which is clearly water, to help. And let's drink some.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done, well done. So now, audience, we're going to take things.
Not all Scottish.
We're going to take things on another notch. Now we are going to come back to another unicorn who will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jessica's recreation of Stephen's original performance. And let's see who we have. We will have Nisha. Nisha, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jessica's recreation of Stephen's original performance. For clarity, you are not recreating Stephen, you're just recreating the performance as given by Jessica. And here you go.
Hi, I'm Stephen, and I have a Scottish accent, and I love bottles. I have one bottle here that's kind of orange, and I have another bottle over here that's clear, that's clearly clear, and I'm supposed to drink more from the clearly clear water bottle than the orange bottle, because that will help me not be dehydrated.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much. So now we are going to come to another of the watermelons. And let's roll the dice to see who it will be. And this time it is going to be Timmy Seeds David. So Tim, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Nisha's recreation of Jessica's recreation of Stephen's original performance. For clarity, you are only trying to recreate Nisha here. And here you go.
Well, I think my name is Stephen. I'm not sure. Braveheart! All I know is I have this one bottle here that I drink from. It's sweet. And I have this bottle of weed over here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably get high. Sometimes when you're high, you're dehydrated, so I'll drink from this bottle here. Sometimes you need help, so I have my children come in and help me. So what they do is they take the weed out of the can for me.
And that is time. That is time. So now we're going to take things full circle. In a second, Stephen, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Tim's recreation and Nisha's recreation of Jessica's recreation of your original performance. Audience, once Stephen has done this final recreation, it will be voting time. Don't vote until you have seen until you've seen Stephen's recreation to decide who did the best recreation of what came before. And here you go.
I think it's from Stephen. I'm Scottish. Braveheart! So I've got a bottle of something here, and I've got a bottle of weed over here. I'm going to take this weed, because sometimes you get dehydrated. Oh, a little bit of wordplay there. And I get high, and I get dehydrated. Now, you can't do improv when you're high. Don't do that. That's a stupid idea. But look, I'm drinking orange juice, and I'm drinking a lot of this orange juice. And you may remember when I first spoke, you didn't know what's going to drink. The answer was...
And that is time. So, with this audience, it is now voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Stephen? Remember that Stephen's original performance is not up for scrutiny here. It's all about who did the best recreation. Would you vote for Tim? Would you vote for Nisha? Or would you vote for Jessica? Now, once we get the votes through on the individual you felt did the best, we will tally up which team accumulatively got the most votes. So, audience, get those votes in as quick as you can, as always, but let's ask our experts. Marty, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before?
Well, I think everybody did a good job, but I'm going to go with Timmy Seeds.
Okay. Diz, what's your opinion, please?
Oh, well, I'm going to choose to believe that the words that Stephen said were English, and that they were an excellent recreation of Timmy's version. So, Raven.
Okay, Sandy, in your opinion, who did the best recreation?
Oh, absolutely, Timmy Seeds. I mean, if you're going to smoke weed, you have to be hydrated. And so if he's going to bring in weed instead of a bottle, then he told us exactly what we need to do to be in good shape.
Okay. So with that, JJ, do you have an opinion?
No.
Excellent. Let's have a look at the votes. We have, so if everyone could help me keep track of how many votes they have individually, that would be great. And let's see what we have here. Perfecto says do on YouTube. Now do, if you haven't done so already, please do smash that subscribe button on the red subscribe button, which will be lower on your screen somewhere. But let's have a look what we've got. SWAT Deed says vote for Nisha. If I don't vote for her, I'll be horned to death. I don't want to hear about that. Capital Fave. Right, so anyway, that's a vote for Nisha. We have a vote for Jessica, a vote for Nisha, a vote for Timmy, a vote for Timmy again. Thinking that I will vote in this round is a manifestation of insanity, says Commander Jimmy Mack. Timmy Seeds, Tim, Seeds, Timmy and Tim again, I think is going to take the points there for the watermelons. So, well done there. You score the first point. I've lost my pen. There we go. We are going to go on to another round of this audience, but before we do, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Audience, could you now give us some suggestions of famous movies? Give us some suggestions of famous films, and we will use them to inspire an upcoming game. But for now, let's see who will be starting us off this time. And we are going to... So, Stephen started us last time for the unicorns, so we will start with the watermelon. And we're going to have Sandy. Sandy, you will start things off for the watermelon. The theme is going to be toothbrush. Toothbrush is going to be the inspiration for the scene. 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Fresh breath, fresh breath. Here I come. I mean, I have a big date today, and I want to be able to like lay a big old smacker on him and not have him back up.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there. So let's roll the dice to see who will be taking things on for the unicorns. And we will have, you've done it, roll one more time. We will have Diz. Diz, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Sandy's original performance. And here you go.
Brad breath, fresh breath. You know, I've got a big date tonight, and I just want to be able to. I want to have fresh breath so I can lay a big old smacker on him. Oh yeah, I can't wait to slide my tongue in there. Brush some more. Brush some more. Oh yeah.
And that is time. That is
I'll just make him this.
wow. So after that, let's see who has not been for the watermelons. Marty, you will have 30 seconds, and here you go.
Fresh breath. Fresh breath. I got a date tonight, and I can't wait to lay a big smacker on him. He's gonna slip me the tongue, and I'm gonna slip it right back.
And that is time. That is time. So now, JJ, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty's recreation of Diz's recreation of Sandy's original performance. And here you go.
Fresh breath. Fresh breath. I'm gonna slip him a tongue. I'm gonna give him some lip suction power. I'm on a date and I got bad, 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 bad. Excuse me. Hey, cool. The date. I finished.
And that is time. That is time. So now, Sandy, what did you start us on? You will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate JJ's recreation of Marty's recreation of Diz's recreation of your original performance. Once again, audience, don't vote until you've seen Sandy's final recreation in this chain. But here you go.
Fresh breath. Fresh breath. I'm gonna lay the biggest smacker on him that he's ever encountered in this lifetime. Ha, big boy, come and get. Excuse me. Let me finish.
And that is time. That is time. So, audience, it is now once again voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Sandy, in which case put Sandy's name into the comments. Remember that Sandy's original performance is not up for scrutiny. Would you vote for JJ? Would you vote for Marty? Or would you vote for Diz? Whilst we wait for the votes to come through, we will once again ask our experts. Jessica, who would you vote for here?
I am not biased at all, and I'm going to be voting for Sandy, just because I really liked that she didn't just copy her original speech. She clearly has adapted it as it went along.
Absolutely. Nisha, in your opinion, who did the best recreation?
I have to hand it to Diz, because, you know, that brush hanging there and holding on for dear life moved me.
I can feel how moved you are. Stephen, what would you say?
I'm going to have to go for JJ because it was the most creepiest thing I've seen in a long time.
Okay, but what about his performance, though? Oh, sorry. Now, what would you say, Tim?
Well, I definitely, I gotta say, Diz, I loved it. It was great. Marty just jacked it up a little bit for me. The paintbrush is the wave of the future when it comes to cleaning our mouths, and we all know that. Don't pretend like you don't. And the fact that I woke up this morning thinking about how large are the pores in Marty's tongue, I found out. I found out the answer.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go over to the comments section and let's see what we've got. We've got votes for Diz. I know we're online, but can you all back up? Whoa, too much tongue, says Elkie. Diz, Sandy, Diz, JJ, Diz. Vote for Diz's beard. So there we go. I think once again we have a decisive victory there, and we will say, Diz, you take it for the unicorns. Well done, well done. Vote for Diz's beard again. Yes, indeed. Right, so with this, we are going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a round of single syllable showdown. The way this works is there will be 2 performers in a scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say David.
David.
There you go. Now, a couple of other rules. They are also not allowed to hesitate, which in this game we count as an extended pause. And by extended pause, I mean any kind of pause that I deem is too much. The other rule is they are not allowed to have a circular conversation. And by that, we mean a conversation with a limited vocabulary or doesn't move the scene forwards. If any of these rules are broken, they will be eliminated from the scene. Now, as this is the championship shows, the way this will work is that we will have players go in for a maximum of 1 minute at a time. If they get eliminated, they will score, the other team will score a point. If they last the whole minute, they will score a point for their team. So let's roll the dice to see who will start things off. And we are going to start things off with JJ. And we are going to start things off. You're on the same team. We'll roll that again. So JJ for the unicorns. And we are going to have Sandy for the watermelons. So we'll put JJ here. We'll put Sandy here. The timer will start for both teams at 0, obviously. And to inspire this, your scene is going to be about vacuum cleaners. Vacuum cleaners, that fantastic single syllable word. Vacuum cleaner. Right, so with this, your time starts now.
What do you clean with?
Clean with things.
What kind of things?
Things that are clean.
Knots that go bump in the night?
No. No bump in my night.
Circular conversation warning.
Bad luck, girl.
Make me gag.
Gag? Not my thing, babe.
Jack, your turn. Clean it.
You're so the boss.
The boss I am, but you clean now.
Oh, and that is time. That is 1 minute. So you both score a point for your team there. I will give another point to the unicorns, though, for repeated circular conversation offences. So with this, we will bring in another 2 players. So with this, we are going to have Marty representing the watermelons, and we are going to have Diz representing the unicorns. So in comes Marty, and here we see Diz, and time restarts now.
Sir, I have here a small black hole to clean your house with.
Oh, does a good
Black.
job.
It does a great job. It's a black hole. It
Circular
sucks.
conversation warning.
Glad to hear it sucks. I have lots of mess to clean up.
Do you have dirt? Do you have filth?
I have dirt, filth, soil, crap, shit.
Do you have a mess that perhaps a dog has
Oh,
made?
freeze! Perhaps. And with that, Diz, you're eliminated. Marty, you score a point for the watermelons. So we will eliminate Diz here, and we will bring in, let's see, Nisha for the unicorns. So Marty, 46 seconds are gone on your minute, and we will restart now.
This thing sucks.
I know.
It does a good job.
Cleans it.
Freeze! And with that, Marty, you have lasted a full minute, scoring a point there for the watermelons. We will tag you out, and we will bring in Jimmy Seeds. And here you continue.
Same scene?
Yep.
Tell me. Tell me how you clear a mess.
First, I check my room. Then, I sweep.
I smell first.
I smell weird underwear.
Freeze! Underwear! Underwear, and with that, you're eliminated,
Sorry.
Tim. But that means you score a point, Nisha, for your team. And Tim, you're eliminated. Who has not been in for the watermelons? Jessica, you are in. And here you go.
I am in.
Freeze! At this point, Nisha, you have lasted in there a whole minute, so you score a point for your team, and we will tag you out, Nisha. But who has not been in for the unicorns? Stephen, in you go, and time starts now.
You seem sad.
I am. My dog died.
No.
Can you clean it?
I will.
I don't want my dog here. I want my dog gone. Take it
Over
away.
there?
Oh, Freeze, was that over there?
Yeah.
Stephen, you are tagged out, and that means, Jessica, you score a point for the watermelons. Has anyone for the unicorns not been in? Anyone? That's everyone, which means that, Jessica, you score another point for the watermelons, and that is seen. Well done, everyone. Well done. So, with this, let's just quickly remove the spotlight. Where is spotlight? So, with this, we're going to go on to our next round. Before we do, audience, could you please give us some suggestions of professions? Give us some suggestions of professions, and we'll use them to inspire our next game. For now, though, let's have a quick look to see what we've got here. I asked for suggestions. After all that tongue action, says Jimmy Mac, I'm looking for a bump in the night. I bet you are. Right, so Michael says, yes, friends, I am here again. There you go. Now, we are going to go on to our next game, which is going to be 1 Minute Remake. We're going to play the game 1 Minute Remake. The way it works is we will have 2 performers from the same team in a scene at a time, and they will have 1 minute to remake an entire movie, where between them they will play every character. We'll have a beginning, middle and end of the story. We're going to have all of the lines of dialogue and special effects, and at the end of this we'll have seen 4 films, and we will ask the audience to vote on which one film they thought is the most Oscar worthy. So with this, let's see which team will go first. And it will be the unicorns with Stephen and Diz. Stephen and Diz. So let's see what film we can have you guys recreate for us. Could you please recreate for us the film 101 Dalmatians? 101 Dalmatians. Here we see Stephen. And here we can see Diz. And 1 minute on the clock. Begin.
What are we going to do with all these dogs?
I don't know, dear, but I think my boss wants to buy them for some reason. Let me go and ask her. Yes, I'll buy you little dogs. I'd love to have them for my outerwear. Oh, yes. What a good doggy. Come here. I'll take you.
I want to stay alive.
Oh, you know, I don't know. I don't trust my boss to be with the dogs. We need to do something to get the dogs back.
Let's go get a bed. Let's get into this car.
Yeah, let's go get this car. Get the car. Okay, you drive. I'll pick up the road. All the dogs. Hey, Hey, do you hear the dogs like howling? It's like they've got some sort of network of the night or some such nonsense.
Oh my God! Let's follow them.
Let's follow that. Go, honey, drive. Oh, I'm going to grind you dogs up and turn you into
No,
a shell.
that's my dog. That's not your dog.
Oh, my henchman will stop you.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, with this, that was 101 unicorns from the Dalmatians. Let's see who we'll have going next. So, next up, we are going to have the watermelons. And we are going to have Marty. And we are going to have Jessica. Marty and Jessica. Let's find a film for you. Could you perhaps recreate for us the film, scrolling back, The Fugitive. The Fugitive. And here we see Jessica. Here we see Marty. You'll have 1 minute on the clock, and here you go.
I'm Dr. Richard Kimball, but I didn't kill my wife.
I think you did. So I will do the thing from the movie where they accuse you.
Oh, crap. Now I'm on the prison bus going to... Oh, we crashed.
Sorry,
Oh.
I hit an iceberg.
I'm going to escape now. I'm going to escape. Oh, crap.
Oh no, he's escaped. Somebody hop off the bus and run.
Tommy Lee Jones is after me. God damn it.
I'm Tommy Lee Jones and I'm after you. Let's do a car chase.
I didn't kill her. I didn't kill her.
We are the jury. We think he killed her.
It was the one-armed man. I swear.
I have one arm and it wasn't me. So must be him.
It was you. It was you.
Hey, sir, I'm gonna cuff you now. You're going to jail because
And
that's what
that is time. That is time. Love it. Love the alternative ending there. He just gets apprehended and put back. So
Yeah, I've seen the movie like at least 10 times.
amazing, amazing. So with this, let's see who our next. Well, our next two unicorns have to be Nisha and JJ. So let's put them onto spotlight here. Here we see Nisha. Here we see JJ. Let's find a film for you. And could you perhaps, let's see what we've got, recreate the film Blade Runner. Blade Runner. And I will just say the rule is, if you don't know the film, just make up what you think it should be based on the title. And here you go.
It's 1982, and I'm Harrison Ford with a deep voice in a sci-fi world. Oh, look at that alien. I'm going to have to get into a spaceship and go around the place with my blade that's running. Hey, you look like an alien. I'm going to kill you. My name is Rutger Hauer. I can only speak in Dutch. Okay, so, I mean, what are we going to do here? I mean, we've got to police this place. I don't know. Pew, pew, pew. Thank God I've got a gun that goes off on its own, because otherwise I'd be stuck.
And that is time. Fantastic stuff. Well done. So, that was Blade Runner. Now,
Or was it?
or was it?
I even stopped the show and just started watching Blade Runner. I don't care.
I know, Stephen. I don't know how it happened. Right, so, who haven't we had? Sorry, guys, I've lost track. We haven't had Tim and Sandy. So, here we see Tim. And let's add in Sandy. Let's find a film for you. Could perhaps you recreate the film for us? Shakespeare in Love. Shakespeare in Love. And here you go.
Thou art my everything.
Why you gotta talk like that? Can't you talk like a normal person? I just asked you on a date. I just asked you on a date.
The impossible.
The impossible is the sounds that are coming out of your mouth. I can't understand them, okay?
Thou art my favorite something or other.
Oh, something or other. So I'm not anything in particular to you right now. All I am is just something vague.
Yay.
Sure, don't tell me how you really feel. Just make me sit here and lose it. You don't know how much therapy this is costing me.
Thou art a escalator, a imbiber.
And that is time. That is time. So I believe that is everyone has now done a recreation. So audience, in a moment, we will say it is, well, it's voting time now. But before you vote, let me just remind you, you're voting for which film you felt was the best recreation. So don't put the names of the individual performers, just put the name of the film. We saw Shakespeare in Love just now from the Watermelons. We also saw The Fugitive from the Watermelons. For the Unicorns, first we saw 101 Dalmatians, and then we saw Blade Runner. Vote for which film you thought was the best. Not which team, not which individual performers, just which film. Now, whichever film is voted as the best, the most Oscar-worthy, then I'll lose my voice. Then that team who did that will get the points. Now, I'll also just take this moment, because all of the performers were in each of the rounds there, to remind you to head over to youtube.com/extremeimprov, pound that subscribe button, share this show, because the more people that see the show, the more people that subscribe, the more YouTube will push this out for other people to see as well. Now, if you couldn't vote for your own one, who would you vote for, Diz?
I guess Blade Runner, simply because it was exactly as the guy envisioned it, Philip Dick.
Okay.
It was basically lifted right from the page.
Yeah, okay. Jessica, if you couldn't vote for your own, who would you vote for?
Oh, definitely Shakespeare in Love, because the way I've always considered Shakespeare has been way too confusing, and Tim really took a turn on that English language of ours.
Air out of it.
Yeah. Stephen, how about you?
I do actually agree that even though it wasn't one of my teammates, Shakespeare in Love has just been made so much simpler. Like, Shakespeare was a man of many, many words, but tonight, I felt like all he said was, "Thou art."
Yeah, okay. So, with this, let's ask one more. Sandy, who would you vote for?
Oh, definitely The Fugitive. I mean, they brought in Dr. Kimball, the one-armed man. They had a jailbreak. I mean, come on now. That was a movie worth seeing.
Okay, let's go over to the comments and see what we've got here. There's no need to be loud at all, says Hood. It's unnecessary. We apologise. What can I say? We don't care. Now then, let's have a look. The volume controls are self-contained and fairly explanatory, says Jimmy Mack. Guys, be nice to each other, settle things. But yeah, well, I don't know what to say. If your volume's up too loud, turn it down. Right, we can't do anything about that. But we have votes coming through here for The Fugitive. So help me keep track once again. We have votes for Blade Runner. We have votes for Shakespeare, Fugitive, Go Nisha and her team. I said it's got to be.
That's a vote for us. Yep.
I'll allow it there. That's very dodgy, but I'll allow it. Right, make sure it's for the film on this one. Shakespeare in Love. It says Tim. Sorry, Tim. I'll allow one, but I said audience. You've got to follow the rules. Fugitive, Shakespeare. And where are we up to now? How many votes do you have for...
I think I'm at 4 or 5.
We got a 0 for the 100. We got 101 for 100.
Okay, yeah. I think another one for Fugitive and another one for Shakespeare's come through. Just so I've said that, I will do a 5-second countdown. It looks
Does
like...
the stream go down when this and I are on or something?
Sorry?
Did the stream go down when us two are on?
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know.
not.
Right, but we will say that is a point for the watermelons. So well done there. I voted to Blade Runner. I did count that, SWAT Deeds. And then someone says Shakespeare. So Jessica wasn't in Shakespeare. I think that may just be a typo. Right, so
I think that's just me and Shakespeare in love has become Jespere.
there you go. Like Brangelina. Right, so with this, we're going to go on to the next round, and it is going to be a round of 99 blanks. It is a joke-telling round, and the way it works is we are all going to tell jokes, which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession as suggested by the audience. So it will be 99 name of professions, walk into the bar, and the bartender says your punchline. Now, if you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the same time. I will encourage you to put any suggestions of your favourite jokes, not your favourite jokes, your ideas of jokes into the comment section. We'll read them at the end. Put your favourite jokes in there. No, you can do if you want. But let's have a look. We are going to start off with 99 ski instructors walk into the bar. 99 ski instructors walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Nisha.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What can I get you?" "Beer till the house runs dry."
Ah.
The bartender turns around and says, "That's a slippery slope, my dear."
Okay, Stephen.
99 ski instructors walk into the bar. The barmaid says, "Oh, you won't be needing ice then."
Okay, Jessica.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we've kind of rearranged the seating here," and they're like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll just lift our chairs."
JJ.
Yes.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar, order their drinks. The mama says, "Would you like anything to eat, sir?" And he says, "Yes, I would like a plowman's lunch. Snowplow! Snowplow!"
Okay, Marty.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar and they see an attractive woman over in the corner and they say, "Hey, who's that lady over there?" And they say, "Oh, that's Bunny Hill. She's easy."
Aha.
Oh, that's very good.
Diz.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar. They get a little rowdy, and so the bartender says, "Shush, shush, shush."
Love it. Tim.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Man, it's taking you guys so long to get up to the bar." And they're like, "Oh, limp. It's hard to get up there."
Love it. Jessica.
Similar to Tim's, 99 ski instructors walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Is everything okay? You're still not here yet." And they say, "Oh, well, these boots weren't made for walking."
Marty.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, I heard you got engaged." And he says, "Yeah, here, look at my black diamond." Ooh.
Stephen.
99 ski instructors walk into a very cheap bar, and Ned Flanders is working in the bar. He gives them the bill, and they go, "This costs nothing at all, nothing at all, nothing at all."
Nisha.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "What can I get you?" The ski instructors say, "Keep hitting me until I'm powdered."
Jessica.
98 ski instructors walk into a bar. One of them is just full on bolting in there, and the bartender's like, "What is going on?" And they're like, "I've got the runs."
Timmy Seeds.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, you want the usual?" "No, I'll have something else."
JJ.
99 ski instructors walk into the bar, and the mama says, "You guys look so cool." And he said, "Yeah, we're in season."
Okay, if you've got your hands up now, I'll come to you, but then we'll mix things up. Oh, Sandy, go for it.
99 ski instructors walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind in here." And the ski instructors say, All right, we'll just go downhill to the next bar and have ourselves a pint.
Okay, Jessica.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar and the bartender says, no shirt, no suit, no shoes, snowsuit, no service.
Okay, Marty.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar. The bartender says, "You need a drink?" They said, "Yeah, we need something to lift our spirits."
Timmy Seeds.
99 ski instructors walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, welcome, guys." They're like, "Hey, we heard this place was great. We've come cross country to get here."
Very good. Okay, we're going to mix things up. Let's say we are going to have 99... This ties in with what we'd got earlier. We're going to have 99 fugitives walk into a bar. 99 fugitives walk into a bar. Jessica.
99 fugitives walk into a bar and the bartender says, sorry, haven't seen this movie. Y'all need to leave.
Okay, Stephen.
99 fugitives walk out of a bar after stolen all of its contents.
Nisha.
99 fugitives walk into a bar. The bartender says, no shots allowed.
Marty.
99 fugitives walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, are you hungry? We've got some really nice gyros today." And he goes, "Yeah, I'm on the lamb."
Timmy Seeds.
99 fugitives walk into a bar. They refuse to be behind them.
Diz.
99 fugitives walk into a bar. It's at Mar-a-Lago, though, so nobody notices.
Marty.
99 fugitives walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, I like that thing you're wearing. What is it?" He goes, "Oh, it's just my S-cape."
Love it. Okay, anyone else? We're going to mix it up. Okay, Sandy.
99 fugitives walk into the bar and the bartender says, "Get out or I will shot you."
Jessica, did you have your hand up?
I can't think of a good enough
Okay.
one. I'm out.
Stephen.
And 99 fugitives walk into a bar, and it's a quiet afternoon, so they all decide to read a book. So somebody gets out their Kindle. Amazon Kindle.
Yes, I like it a lot. Okay, Jessica, and then we're going to mix things up one more time.
I decided I'll just go with it. 99 fugitives walk into a bar and the bartender says, sorry, you've got the wrong shop. This is not the sweet shop next door where all the fudge is. This is for only people drinking beer. And they're like, fudge it.
Like it a lot. Okay, so let's see. We're going to have one more. And we are going to have 99 breakdancers walk into a bar. 99 breakdancers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, Jessica.
99 breakdancers walk into a bar and then proceed to breakdance. And as soon as they leave, the bartender says, well, there goes all of our furniture. Everything's broken. What do we do here?
Marty.
99 breakdancers walk into a bar. They take a drink of one drink and they throw it down. And then the bartender gives them another one. They take a drink of that one and they throw it down. And the bartender says, "What the hell are you doing?" He goes, "Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo."
Timmy Seeds.
Hold on a second. I saw that movie live at the movies. Hey, 99 breakdancers walk into a bar. They're really friendly with the barman, and they said, "We got you a card if you're bored."
Okay, Sandy.
99 breakdancers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "I don't want to see breakdancing. I want you to split."
Diz.
99 breakdancers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, guys, I can't serve you. The bar is locked, and I don't have the key." And the lead breakdancer says, "Oh, I can pop a lock."
Nisha.
Oh, mine's kind of similar. But I'll go for it. 99 breakdancers walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, mate, can't get you any drinks because there's no more pop and lock.
Timmy Seeds.
99 breakdancers walk into a bar. The bartender's like, "Oh my God, you guys look so gross, you can't come in here." Breakdancers are like, "Is it because we didn't floss?"
And Jessica.
99 breakdancers dance into a bar, and then they start drinking a few, and one turns to the other and says, "Man, my head is spinning."
Ah, love it, and scene. Well done, everyone. Well done. So, audience, it is quickly going to be voting time. Because there was a lot of jokes here, it is about which team you thought came up with the best jokes. Not necessarily the biggest quantity, but the best quality jokes. And whichever team wins this will get 2 points for this round. So, with this, let's see. Either vote unicorns or watermelons. Unicorns or watermelons. Let's have a quick look to see if we had any jokes suggested. Okay. Marianne says, sorry, didn't hear your rules earlier. Don't want to be dodgy. Don't worry, Marianne. There's nothing dodgy about it. The dodgy ones are on the screens. But with that, let's have a look.
What do you mean?
So, Jimmy Mac says, 99 ski instructors walk into a bar. The bartender asks if they wanted to play some arcade games. The instructors say, just some skee ball. SWAT Deed says, 99 ski instructors walk into a bar. The barman says, hey. The ski instructors reply, shh. The barman says, why? The ski instructors yell, avalanche. I love it. Let's have a look.
Anyway, do whiskey. I only just thought of it.
Whiskey, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Jimmy Mac
really
says,
good,
Jimmy Mac says, 99 fugitives walk into a bar, drink and leave. The bartender says, but you didn't pay your bill. Tommy Lee Jones says, I don't care. There we go. 99 breakdancers walk into a bar, says Jimmy Mac. They drank tequila and swallowed the worm. Like it a lot. Like it. So, any others? Any others? Okay, so votes are starting to come through here. We have votes for watermelons, chairlift, says do. SWAT Deed says vote for horns, unicorns. Marty's team says Dorna, so that is a vote for the Mafia actually, but it's a vote tonight for the watermelons. And then we have votes for watermelons, unicorns, unicorns, watermelons. We're going to give a 5-second countdown. As always, audience, get your votes in as quick as you can. And we're going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, how many votes did we have for watermelons?
5.
How many for unicorns?
3.
So we will give 2 points to the watermelons there. But don't worry, audience. Don't worry, unicorns. There is still plenty of time to get the points in. And of course, this is all just like a introduction to who you are and a tease of what is to come later when we get to the big vote. I always compare it to Harry Potter and Quidditch, where, of course, these are all like a game of Quidditch where we get little points along the way, but the golden snitch is the big vote that comes at the end of the show.
And I'm on a broomstick.
And you're on a broomstick?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Right, so with this, we're going to go on to our next round. And our next round is going to be a round of Alliteration Anarchy. There will be 2 performers from each team in this scene, which will be a 4-hander. Each of the performers will be randomly assigned a letter of the alphabet, and their goal is to begin as many words as they can in the scene with the letter they have been assigned. For clarity, they can say any words they like in the interest of progressing the story, but your goal is to begin as many words as you can with the letter you are assigned. So let's roll some dice and see who we'll have in this scene. So, first of all, for the unicorns, we will have Nisha. Also, no, let's roll that again. So then for the watermelons, we will have Jessica. And then we are going to have, also for the watermelons, we're going to have Timmy Seeds. And then we need one more unicorn, which is going to be JJ. So Jessica, Nisha, Timmy, and JJ. So here we see JJ. Here we see Tim. Here we see Nisha. Are we booing people now? Right. Woo! I was like, that's harsh. Right. I'm sorry, I've lost. Who else am I looking for?
C'est moi,
Okay, and Jessica. Sorry, my bad. Right. Okay, let's find out what your scene is going to be about. Audience.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Ooh.
Okay, audience, could you suggest something exciting to us? Audience, please suggest something exciting, and we'll use it to inspire.
Like watching improv. That's pretty exciting.
It is. It is. And let's see.
Not tonight.
Let's assign you some letters of the alphabet whilst we wait for the suggestions to come in. So, JJ, as much as possible, can you begin as many words you can with the letter L? The letter L. Tim,
Lollipop.
please begin as many words you can with the letter P.
Or Polypop.
Nisha, please begin as many words you can with the letter R.
Or Lollipop.
And
Right.
Jessica, please begin as many words you can with the letter O.
Lollipop.
Ollie up.
Thank
Right.
you, Steve. Thank you.
Ollie up. It's like basketball.
Ollie.
Ollie.
Okay, so let's have a quick look. What
I
have we
mean,
got?
basketball.
Ollie up.
Okay, so this scene is going to be about tasting ice cream for the first time, as suggested by Dawna on Facebook. Tasting ice cream for the first time. You each have your letters, audience. At the end, you'll be asked to vote on who you felt made the best creative use of their letter. And here you go.
Licking lovely lollipops. Not ice cream, though.
Peter, Pauline, Paula, I tell you, this peppermint praline pecan ice cream tastes like putrid trash.
Oh, Oreo? Oreo is where it's at. Oh, yeah.
Rocky Mountain is really a risky business.
Lovely
Am I right?
comment, Livia.
What kind of crap is
Let's
it?
love all living souls in Liberia.
Oh, screw Liberia. I just want some peach pudding or something. Ice cream sucks, okay? I mean, I love the love part, though. I'm right there with you, pal.
Oh, but our ice cream has stuff on top. I have an Oreo. I have some orange slices. Some orangutan shaped little chocolates.
Have you tried a pig's ear on it? It's delicious.
Ricola will help you.
Looks like Liverpool limps ahead on the ice cream licking lovely lolly steak.
Oh, Paul, you're always pleading about Liverpool and what they do. But let's be honest. Here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we've got ice cream cornered.
You're
guys
so
have-
licentious.
Oh my! Big words for.
Responsible.
Feel like a powerful man when you use big words.
Lick me.
Ooh.
Please,
Rock on!
hook her up, baby.
Really rambunctious bunch, aren't we?
Live it up. That's what I say. I mean, literally, you live it up.
Let's just, you know what? Let's just be friends. Sit on the porch, eat our ice cream, and maybe play some Parcheesi.
Yes,
So-
onward.
And whatever happens, roll off the tongue.
Onward from this conversation. Shall we discuss our orientation?
Respect.
Yes,
Like
that
us
behind
lovelies
us.
know about orientation. Seriously,
I am located on
Put
this
yourself,
planet.
put yourself in check. We know about orientation, okay? Trust me. It's
Lots of lies. Lots
Redo.
of lies.
policy
Redo.
and procedure states we have to know.
Locke's ice cream is rather lovely.
Ooh, I actually do have to agree with that one. Yeah.
Let me remind you that we get to renovate our
Lollipops.
real.
Oh, fuck, I just broke my teeth on a peach pit in the pudding. It's awful. Oh.
Okay, and that is time.
Wow.
That is time. So, audience, it is now voting time. Which team do you think did the best, most creative use of the letters they were assigned? Will you say that it was the watermelons, or would you say it is the unicorns? Put your votes into the comment section now, and let's ask our experts. Diz, what would you say?
Timmy was really breaking out the alliterative things there. The Peach Pit thing was good, but, you know, I lost it with the Lick Me. So, I don't know. Sort of a tie there.
Okay. Tongue-tied on the lick me bit. Okay, Stephen, what would you say?
As much as I loved Timmy's but I do like to be licked, so lick me. My vote's for JJ.
Okay, Sandy.
Well, JJ gave quite a few L words, but Timmy gave so many more P words, so it's Team Watermelon.
Okay, and Marty, what do you think? Marty has left the building.
Marty has decided to just vote for watermelons because
Marty is stunned at my performance, okay?
He's clearly stunned.
no words.
He's stunned. Right, okay, so stunned rigid. Let's have a look what we've got here. We've got votes coming through for watermelons, unicorns, watermelons with orangutan chocolate slices all the way, says Scott Casely, I should say. Unicorn, says Marianne. Tim JJ tie, watermelons win tiebreaker. The Horns, watermelon ice cream, watermelons look like they are taking it here. Another one for unicorns, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We'll give a 5-second countdown. 4, 3, watermelons, 2, 1, watermelons take it. So, with this, we are going to go on to our penultimate round, and it is going to be a round of Every Sentence Must. We're going to play the game Every Sentence Must, so the other 4 performers who weren't in Alliteration Anarchy will play the game Every Sentence Must. The way this works is that in this scene, every line of dialogue you say must include a word from a particular category. So, as the example I always give, if every sentence must include the name of a food, you could say, I want to eat an apple, and an apple is the name of a food, but we want to use the words creatively, so it's like, oh, my Apple iPhone is ringing, and someone's got a chip on their shoulder, and use the words creatively. So let's see who we've got. Stephen, let's put you on the spotlight, and Sandy in the spotlight, Diz. And, okay, let's see. Is Marty? Marty, are you back?
I hope so.
Oh, he's not back.
I hope so too.
Right, okay, he is back.
Yes.
Right, so.
Can't be the only watermelon out here.
Okay,
Watermelon.
so.
I think add some seeds.
Right, let's have a look. I am going to say this scene is going to be about. What? More? No, I don't like that one. Right, okay, let's have a look. That was a bit grim.
That comment just more.
No. Okay, let's have a look. We are going to have this scene about visiting a place you've always wanted to. This scene is going to be about visiting a place you've always wanted to. And let's say that every sentence must include the name of a sport. Every sentence must include the name of a sport. And here you go.
Ooh, here in Yosemite, I didn't think I would see any basketball players.
Place is crawling with sports people, basketball players, baseball players. They love it here.
Yeah,
There's
like,
too much.
I was at the bar earlier and I was just jousting for a drink.
There's too much racket around here.
I mean, it's like just seeing that rim and seeing that basketball go through the rim is like, whoa. But who I really liked was seeing the ski instructors as they come slamming down the easy hill.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've got
You all-
fencing by that. Like, I'm not impressed at all.
Fencing? Did you say fencing? I didn't see any fencing people.
Slalom. There's a rabbi over there.
Oh, yeah, I know him. His name is Bob Sled.
He's got a skeleton hat on.
I see Goalie. Goalie's joining us. Yes.
That tracks. Yeah, that definitely tracks.
HE double hockey sticks. I forgot my wallet.
You know, I used to be a guide, a tour guide. I can field any questions you might have.
Okay, why don't we all like play a game and we'll go back to base? Ball.
Yeah, that could be our goal for today, sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to all hit a home run every time we just conversate.
Yeah. So how far away are we from the base? 500 meters.
It's kind of far, but I think that you might be the first down there.
We'll take a hop, skip, and a jump then.
Before we leave, I want to ski across one of the hot springs. Just want to.
Okay, and that is time. That is time. So, audience, who would you vote for here? Who do you think made the best creative use of the what is it called? Of the sports that they had to include the category into each line of dialogue? Is it the unicorns or is it the watermelons? Vote now. So, what would you say, Jessica?
Oh, well, I would definitely have to vote watermelons. Marty really killed it with his introductions of random sports. I really liked it, even though I don't know enough sports to have understood most of it.
Okay. What would you say, Tim?
I'm not a turncoat. Both teams were really good, though. I gotta say I enjoyed them both. But Marty really went over the top with naming equipment and all kind. He just didn't reach low. He went deep.
Yeah, absolutely. JJ, what's your opinion, please?
I think the unicorns trounced that. I mean, one little bit of Marty is not enough for our power duo.
Okay, and Nisha.
Go unicorns!
Okay, so let's go over to the comment section. Once again, help me keep track of what the votes say. And let's see what we have. We have votes for unicorns. Watermelons, unicorns, watermelons, unicorns, watermelons, and unicorns. That's where we're up to. We're going to give a 5-second countdown. Watermelons again. 5, 4, 3, unicorns, 2, 1, and what have we got? Unicorns, how many do you have?
8 to 6 is what I got.
Okay, so we will say unicorns take the point. So, with this, we are... And unicorns, again, slightly after the vote, but it didn't matter at this stage. So, we will come on to our finale round, where there will be 3 points up for grabs here. And we're going to have an extreme monologue. The way this works is each of you are going to be tasked with performing a monologue, but you are not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. You are not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. Now, in this game, as well as not being allowed to repeat any words whatsoever, you're not allowed to hesitate, which we count as an extended pause or saying a non-word such as or For this audience, I asked you for suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. I think we've got a few, but perhaps give us a couple more just in case. Well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. The way this is going to work in this championship show is we are going to have each team go team by team, and so that way we will accumulate the times of an entire team, and then we will accumulate the times of the other team. Now, if you notice a player from the other team break either of the rules, that they repeat any words whatsoever, or hesitate, which we count as a pause, or saying something like or then call out freeze. If you correctly identify that they have broken a rule, that will be the end of their monologue. Whichever team records the longest time accumulatively will win. Let's roll the dice to see which team will go first. And it will be the watermelons. With Tim, you get to start things off for us. Could you please be Wolverine getting a pet Wolverine? You are the Wolverine getting a pet Wolverine as suggested by SWAT Deeds on YouTube. So, with this, your time starts now.
So what do I call you? Maybe Logan. Make a sound for me.
Freeze.
Freeze. Stephen, what's the challenge?
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
And a couple
repetition
of
of
non-big
haha.
Pause.
Fuck, sorry, team.
Okay, 12 seconds in, 12 seconds. Okay, let's see who will go next for the watermelons. And we will have Marty. Marty, let's find a character for you. You are Kevin Costner, revealing that he actually has a beautiful British accent. You are Kevin Costner, revealing that he actually has a beautiful British accent. And
Are you
here...
going to spotlight him, David? Yeah.
No, we don't spotlight on
No.
this one. Right,
Okay.
and here you go.
Kevin Costner here, star of Dances with Wolves and Robin Hood. My accent wasn't too great in that film, but I've since worked on it, and now I can say
Freeze.
Freeze, what's the
Okay.
challenge?
And he repeated and
And
listed movies.
Okay, I'm willing to accept that. Everyone seems in agreement there, which means cumulatively the team now has 39.90 seconds. So let's see who will go next for the
know.
watermelons.
Sorry.
And our next watermelon will be Sandy. Sandy, let's find a character for you. Could you please be Queen Elizabeth panning for gold? You are Queen Elizabeth, you are panning for gold. And here you go.
Scoop it up. Bring it home to mama.
Freeze.
Freeze.
It.
What's the challenge?
It.
Repetition
Scoop it up,
of
bring
it.
it home to mama.
Repetition of it. So, between you,
Come on, Jess.
Sorry.
47.76 seconds. Jessica, it is down to you for the watermelons. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be Oliver Twist saying your belly is full? You are Oliver Twist saying your belly is full. And here you go.
No, sir, I do not want some more. Stop giving me soup. My belly.
freeze. Big pause.
Freeze. Oh, it's harsh. It's harsh, but we...
Up to you, man. Let him go.
I'm gonna let it go. I feel like it was on the absolute border. So, Jessica, all of the words you've already said carry over, so don't repeat any of them again. And here you go.
Lots of nutrients. Bowl with vegetables, broth, too much.
Freeze.
It-
Nisha, did you freeze?
Yeah, freeze. I think 2.
2. Do you know when it was said earlier?
I don't remember another two.
Okay, maybe not.
I don't remember it.
2.
Okay, we're gonna say incorrect challenge.
They're different. It's a different term.
Oh, if we got homophones, if it sounds the same, it counts.
I can't be too. I can't be
Okay,
sure
okay,
enough.
okay.
Yeah.
So incorrect challenge and continue.
This liquid hurts. Full
Freeze.
of
Freeze.
Freeze.
Hesitation. We will definitely say hesitation there. So that means that the overall time for the watermelons is 1 minute 30.76 seconds. 1 minute 30.76. So unicorns, we will now come over to you. And starting us off will be Diz. Diz, could you please be for us? What is with all these English references? Right, Nicolas Cage teaching how to speak clear English. You are Nicolas Cage teaching how to speak clear English. And here you go.
One of the things that you learn when you do English.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
One of the things you do when you learn English.
Oh,
you
repetition
twice.
of you. Repetition of you at
Sorry,
11.96 seconds. Okay. Let's see who will go next. So our next unicorn, Stephen.
I know, I feel a bit of sneeze, but okay.
Do you want a moment?
That was fine.
Okay. Could you please be... Let's scroll down, see if we've got someone else. Could you please... Tom Hanks scared to skydive. Tom Hanks scared to skydive. And here you go.
Oh, guys, I'm not doing that. Look how high we are. This isn't a good thing to do. Why are we doing this?
Doing and do.
Freeze. Oh, wait. Doing and do. Doing and do aren't the same.
No, different
Okay.
words.
Different
Gotta
word,
try.
different word.
You get something else at the end of that
One
one.
slight thing I will say is because you went quite loud, you were masked in crackling sound. So
Excellent plan.
yeah, excellent plan. But
Good plan. Keep it going.
just be aware in case
Don't
if
do
you're
it.
close to the mic. Okay, and here you go.
Well, aren't I glad we are back on the ground
Freeze,
now?
what's the
He repeated I. He said, look what I'm doing earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. Who have we not had from the unicorns? Just rolling a dice, and we will say it is JJ. JJ, let's find a character for you. Could you be Freddy Krueger having a nightmare? Freddy Krueger having a nightmare. And here you go.
Yes.
I'm known for giving nightmares, but I've had one. The problem is, you get affected, disaffected by the whole caboozle. Now, Jewish is tough.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Yeah, freeze.
What's the
He
challenge?
said is. He said
Is.
Where
Yeah.
was
When-
the first one? Where was the first one?
When was the first one?
The first one was like right at
not
the
is.
beginning.
I said Jewish.
Hang on, let's hear it. Jessica?
The first one is at the beginning. It was his second sentence. I can't remember what he said, but he said something is something.
Yes.
I honestly can't remember,
Yes.
but he said it twice.
Oh, this may be a controversial one here.
I
Maybe a
don't know.
controversial one.
I don't remember an is in the first.
I don't remember an is. But
The first two lines were I'm known for giving nightmares, but I have them myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you know what? I'm willing to say you can continue here, JJ. Okay, and here you go.
films known for horror. Quite
Freeze.
nice.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Didn't he say I'm known for giving nightmares, and he just said known again right now?
No.
Said,
I'm known for giving nightmares in the beginning of
Yes.
I think
Yes.
just said known right now.
Sadly, that's true.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I'm willing to accept it on this stage. Like, you know, we're going to have people crawling over the transcript later. But, Nisha.
Hey, I only got like 10 seconds.
Okay, Nisha. It is down to you. Let's find a character. You're at 1 minute, 0.53 seconds. Could you please be for us? Let's have a look. Oh, it was meant to be Tom Cruise is afraid of skydiving. Did I read Tom Hanks by mistake? Oh, well, my bad. Right, okay. So,
That's better.
It
Right.
says Tom Hanks.
yeah, I thought it said Tom Hanks. Right, anyway, could you please be for us Pennywise the Clown going on a diet? Pennywise the Clown going on a diet, and here you go.
It's time to lose the weight. No more excess baggage, bloat, weightiness, fullness. Depart from life. Absorbing energy, mitosis, gaining strength, earthly powers, celestial force, moving, welling through my being.
Sorry, was that a freeze? Was that a freeze? Someone spoke?
Yes.
Okay, it was a freeze, but Nisha, I can say it was enough. 1 minute 46 seconds. Congratulations, you scored 3 points for your team. 1, 2, 3. So, audience.
Nisha.
Audience. It is about to be voting time. Do not vote yet. Do not vote yet. We're about to come on to the big vote, but let me explain how it works. Any votes that come through early will not be counted. In a moment, I will put on a timer, and you'll see it on the screen, and we'll have it last for 2 minutes. And that is the voting time period. Any votes that come through before or after will not be counted. Now, in reality, you will actually get ever so slightly more than 2 minutes because of the time delay. I will make sure I can see that the audience perspective has given a full 2 minutes. But any votes that come before or after I call that is voting time started or ended will not be counted. Now, audience, you can only vote once. You can only vote once. If I find that any audience member is voting multiple times, I will discount any votes from that audience member. Also, you are only voting for the name of the team you would like to see go through to the semi-finals. So don't put votes of the names of the individual performers, because it will just make it harder for me to count, and I won't count them. Only vote either unicorns or watermelons. Unicorns or watermelons. During this voting period, I'll invite any of our performers on screen to tell jokes, say anecdotes, plug anything if you've got anything to plug. But I will also remind our performers on screen, you yourselves cannot vote, okay? So you're welcome, and any performers in anywhere else in the championship are welcome to vote, but you cannot vote on the show you're on yourself. So with this, audience, it is now voting time. Begin.
Do you believe in magic? Like, vote for the unicorns to keep the magic alive.
But if you vote for watermelon, you can stay sustained and stay alive without any magic. You know?
Do you believe in magic? In a watermelon's heart.
Oh.
Give her the magic.
If you smoke lots of weed, this will hydrate you. Trust me.
If you eat lots of weed, you will see unicorns.
If you are someone who imbibes, watermelons are very good at soaking up the booze.
It's true.
And if you let your hair grow long enough, you can do this. So there you go.
You don't have to clean up watermelon poop. Let's immediately talk about
When
it.
you put that person's beard, you look like a unicorn with an upside down head.
I mean, I used to think that if you swallowed a watermelon seed, that's how you became pregnant.
That's how I was born.
I can testify that is not the case, ma'am.
And it's
If
true.
you take a watermelon and fill it with vodka and put a little spout in it, you've got drinks for the afternoon. By the
If you
way,
get a unicorn and fill it with vodka, you would kill that unicorn.
Diz, you can't
What?
say it's not true. Because my mom is a saint. She never had sex. She ate watermelon seeds, and that's where I came from. Don't
That's
tell me.
right.
You know what?
I
I'm
can
tempted to believe you.
testify to that.
Tim, I definitely
Wait,
believe you come from watermelon.
I also
See?
believe that. I also believe that you were from a virgin birth.
That's probably true. I'm not sure. I think my
Looks
daughter
like
was
watermelons have got more friends voting than unicorns, and bribery and corruption is fine. I mean, if David accepts that, that's cool.
Should have brought the baby up to put him on screen. That would get some votes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, babies are great. Go vote for the baby.
Honey,
People
let's
say
have a
that
baby.
my cute face isn't enough for thoughts. Who needs a baby's cute face? Like,
What baby has a beard? Check out this face.
Okay, that is time.
Bite
That
into you like
is
bite into a
time.
slice of
Okay.
watermelon, and it just runs down your face and gets all sticky on your
Performers,
clothes.
bear with me 1 second. Continue what you're doing, just so I will continue to tally these up.
Yeah.
so,
You can't bite into a unicorn.
yes, you can, but the unicorn won't like it.
Oh, there's
Vote for my
the
son. Vote for my son.
I did see that picture.
Oh, look at the cute baby. Maybe that baby will respect her father if they get pie.
Yeah, sod
I'm
the
a
water,
cuter
man. Let
baby.
me see a lovely baby.
You baby.
Chill, baby.
Diz, you're my daddy too.
I believe it.
Good
I
guy.
didn't- I didn't want to disparage your mother on
It
the
wasn't
show.
a merchant.
I believe in magic.
Hey,
We have a song. What about
Unicorn means one horn. You need one.
Harry Styles said it best?
Okay.
Unicorn, unicorn, unicorn.
Okay, I have the
Watermelon,
results
watermelon.
through. So, I can now reveal that going through to the semi-finals will be the Watermelons. Well done. Well done. Congratulations to the Watermelons. Well played from the Unicorns as well. Audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We'll read them out at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where we can find everyone on social media, starting with our Unicorns. Nisha, where can the people find you?
At Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv is what we have on.
Okay, you may have frozen up
Yeah.
slightly there, but yeah, Stephen, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Stephen. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm asking. If my name's there, it says at Stephen Rankin. So go there on Twitter. Something's funny.
Fantastic. Where can we find you, JJ?
Facebook, Twitter, the Gram, and an old people's home.
Okay, and where can we find you?
You keep wandering out.
Diz, where can the people find you?
True. I am part of Improv Chattanooga. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on the Instagram. We are doing a show, I believe, as part of this festival. 2 nights from tonight at 10 p.m. We're going to be doing, I think it's our 1-star review show. It's where we read 1-star reviews of goods and services, and then we do improv scenes based on those reviews. If you would like for us to possibly read your review, you can send it to me on Facebook. Just look for Stephen W. Disbrow, send me a message, or email it to info@improvchattanooga.com, and I'd be happy to read out your reviews.
Okay.
Do you deal with 4 or 5-star reviews? Because that's what I've had.
Sometimes, if it's a really good 5-star review, but the purpose of the show is to expose.
But 0-star reviews. I have never been reviewed.
Okay. Well, on this note, let's come over to our winning team today, the Watermelons. Where can we find you, Sandy?
They believed me. Yes, no, I'm not muted. You can find me on Facebook, but on Instagram, you can find me as Sandy Claus, Claus.
Okay, fantastic. Subbing in for the Watermelons today, we had Marty. Where can the people find you? Traditionally now on Team Mafia.
My hero.
Hi, too many people talking at once. You can find me on Instagram at WhatWoulJesusGlue. You can find me now twice in the semifinals.
Playing with himself again.
Yeah.
Yes. I hope that my teams don't face each other. But if you would like for me to sub for your team and guarantee victory, just call me. I will also be on the Improv Chattanooga show on Thursday as well.
Fantastic. Jessica, where can the people find you?
You can find me under your bed, in the back of your closet, or maybe looking in your window late at night.
Nice. Lovely.
The other
Sure, me with a
option,
good time.
I am on YouTube. I have done one stand-up routine. Count it, one. Only one, a year and a half ago, and that is on YouTube at Socially Jenny. I have yet to post anything else. I mostly just watch Netflix and sleep.
Fantastic. That's what life's living is all about. Tim, where can the people find you?
Hey, every Wednesday night you can find me hosting the Second City Wham Bam Improv Jam, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can also find me in Detroit at local theaters, Go Comedy Improv Theater in Ferndale, Michigan. And anytime David is willing to have me on any of his shows, I'm very grateful. And it's so much fun. And everyone here was a pleasure to play with.
Awesome.
Yay.
Always a pleasure to have any and all of you. So thank you very much. You're always welcome back, all of you. But my name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, which is spelled Pustansky. You can also get a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, available all the way around the world on Amazon. You can get it as a paper book or Kindle edition, so do check that out. It says how to play...
I bought two. I gave one as a present.
Ah, well, there you go. That's good to hear. That's an endorsement there, audience. It explains how to play all of the games we've done on today's show, plus so many more. Audience, let's have a quick look what you've said. And both teams were great. Thank you, says Do. Marianne says, Monday Night Improv is awesome. Clap, clap. Scott Casely says, this was hilarious. Thanks for a fun show. Watermelons and unicorns. Enjoyed both teams, says Marianne. Jimmy Mac says, great show, everyone. A little loud for my tastes, but otherwise excellent.
Turn down your hearing aid, old man.
Yeah. SWAT
Turn
D.
it down.
Do you know what? I agree with you, Jimmy Mac. They're so loud tonight. Right, okay, so... SWAT Deed says,
It's
you
the
are
little knob on the back.
Who's the little knob? Who? Right, okay, right. You were all wonderful.
No, it's out of control.
Unicorns were magical. Melons, you were tasteful. We want Marty to sub for the Vampire Penguin, says SWAT Deed. Do says wham bam. Rob Kirby says great show, players. Congrats, Watermelons. So with that, audience, check out the full schedule, all the guest shows, including Improv Chattanooga, who'll be coming up, plus loads of others at extreme.tv. Also do check out youtube.com/extreme improv. There's like about 800 improv shows on there now. Smash that subscribe button, share the show, and from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Boom, and we're off the air.
Oh look, there's Stephen's £59 room.